Hey everybody, this is Alpha Izru coming at you with a little bit of an update. I know I haven't been on the grid much, midterms, finals, it all kind of blends together and it's been pretty hectic. But this past weekend was Thanksgiving and of course Black Friday. I never gone Black Friday shopping before, but I had been following it and I kept seeing all these great game deals and such, and I'm a hopeless Nintendo fanboy. And I didn't have a 3DS, and I had thought about getting one, but hadn't really considered it. I had a DS Lite for quite some time, and it served me pretty well. But recently, GameStop was running a deal where you could trade in your DS, and they would give you a really cool bundle of a new 3DS and a game. So I said, hey, I'll do that. So I got right here here we go, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D bundle pack with the Legend of Zelda Legend of Zelda edition, special edition 3DS. Basically it's just a Cosmo Black 3DS, but as you can see it has some fantastic little gold printing on there. It's not like embossed or anything, but it's really cool. You've got the Hylian emblem right here with the Triforce, and then Sheik's harp, and then the Ocarina of Time, Sheik's harp, Ocarina of Time. Let's just move my lamp. Oh, here we go. Just catch the light. Now you can see the two 3D cameras on the front, L and R button, and the whole top section here is a gold plastic, and on the back all the writing is in gold, as well as there's some script bordering that writing, which is pretty cool. Also, the whole thing is not completely black. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but yeah, you can kind of see here more gold writing. All the writing on the kit is in gold, but this bottom part is sort of like a black with gold, very fine gold specks in it, and it's really cool. It just kind of differentiates it from the rest of the thing. Open it up. I've actually got it on right now. I had really very little idea what the 3DS had in terms of on hardware or software already loaded onto the device, and I was really surprised. There's great augmented reality games with like a card that they give you. The Mii's, there's a couple games you can use with your Mii's, as well as connect your Mii, your Mii Maker here to the Wii, so you can upload the Mii's you already made on the Wii into the 3DS, which is really cool. You've got Start Home Select, Power. What did I just do? Activating camera. Whoa! See? Whoa, that's really meta. XA, BY, circle pad, D-pad, it's all there. So this is really cool, and of course it comes with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I had played Ocarina of Time from a friend, the GameCube port or the ROM that ran on an emulator through the GameCube that also had the Master Quest on there. I'd never played Master Quest, but I thought, hey, why not? I must say, the graphical improvements on this chip are incredible. I really didn't remember the graphics of Ocarina that much. I just remembered that they were bad. Looking at the graphics on the 3DS, oh, it's fantastic. Every graphical update they made makes this game look beautiful. It really does look quite good. Some things they didn't change, like the Great Fairies. If you follow me on Twitter, I mentioned that. They still look really weird and crazy transvestite weird. But the major characters like Link, his character model looks excellent. So yeah, if you already have a 3DS and you don't have this game, pick it up. It's good fun. And I think it's good preparation for something that came today at college. Bum 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 bum. There we go. This is the one I've been waiting for. There we go. Not Ocarina of Time. What am I thinking? Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Since I didn't already have a Wii Motion Plus, I figured, well, I'll need one anyway, and it's cheaper with this. So, I grabbed the one with the bundle pack with the Wii Motion Plus. So as you can see, Best Buy kind of chewed up my box because I had it delivered, but it's this nice foil. You know, just standard junk, but it's really cool. Shiny. If you crack it open, you see first the gold Wiimote. This thing is really cool. Now it's not super shiny, but interestingly enough, it has a very different feeling finish from a typical Wiimote. It's not that same like smooth, plasticky feel. It feels like it's been matte finished. If you've ever done that with a model kit and you like spray it with a matte finish, this is what it feels like. Sort of a rougher texture. Either that or it's just cheaper plastic because it feels pretty thin. But it's got again the nice Hylian emblem set with the holes for the speakers like cut into it. You can see right there. And then your standard directional pad, plus and minus 1 and 2. A bit of a disappointment that the whole thing isn't gold, that these plus minus home 1 and 2 and the trigger are white, and the power button. It just looks silly. I don't know why they couldn't have gone all gold with that, since certainly the D-pad is kind of like that yellowy gold mustard color. I don't see why they couldn't have done the whole thing like that, but hey, who am I to complain? I needed one, and there you can see Wii Motion Plus inside. Now, cracking it open, oh nice, they actually include batteries. I don't know if they ever did that with the Wiimotes, but it's still a very nice touch, and I appreciate it very much. And here we have it, Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Super shiny foil, just like the box. Got a nice shot of Link wielding the Master Sword and Fi in the background, and the Zelda 25th anniversary. You crack it open. First disc is the Symphony CD. Now, this thing is fantastic. It's a bit of a disappointment that it doesn't include every track from the symphony that went on tour, but it's still great. The music is top-notch. As a bit of a musician myself, I can appreciate that. Let's see. So you've got the CD, and then you've got the game itself. Very nice. I have not had a chance to play it because I don't have a Wii up here at college, but come Christmas break, which is in about a week, I will be playing the heck out of that one. So you've got your manual, standard manual, Nintendo Club, and if you like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, little pamphlet. I've never seen this before. Of course, I haven't bought a Wii game in a long time. I think the last Wii game I got was Lego Indiana Jones, and that was like 2 Christmases ago. So yeah, it's been a while. And then you've got the Symphony pamphlet, sort of almost like a 25th anniversary rundown with Miyamoto, Kondo, and Aonuma, just kind of talking about the development of the games and this music CD. And then you've got the track list. So, Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Medley. It's a pretty cool song. I only recognized a couple from there. I've not played extensively. First game I played was Wind Waker, then Ocarina, Twilight Princess, Ocarina 3D, and then it's going to be Skyward Sword. So I don't have a huge, extensive understanding of the Zelda mythos, but you know, I've read up and I know all the games and that sort of thing. So the only recognizable song for me in this 25th Anniversary Medley was Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker, which is my favorite game, by the way. Fantastic game. Cool. Kakariko Village from Twilight Princess, very mellow. It's a very serene, sort of like mellow song. If I remember from Twilight Princess, Kakariko Village had sort of like a western flavor, and they very slightly kept that. What else? The Wind Waker symphonic movement. This song is fantastic. It's got the opening, like during the little moving scene with like the where they describe the history, and then you've got Outset Island, Pirate Ship, which is fantastic bassoon or oboe playing the little melody to that. It's very good. Then of course you've got the ocean theme, which is fantastic, and then the battle with Ganondorf at the end. The music is orchestrated so well. Gerudo Valley, this one they changed a lot. You know, just playing through Ocarina, Gerudo Valley is a very like Spanish influenced song, and here they just completely orchestrated it and turned it into like a battle theme with full orchestra going, and it's really good. I think you just have to consider the two mutually exclusive and separate the two as distinctly different music. Great Fairies Fountains theme, exactly what it sounds like. Twilight Princess Symphonic Movement, I was never a huge fan of this music from Twilight Princess anyway. A Legend of Zelda main theme medley, exactly what it sounds like. One knock I have against that is they do bring in a choir, but they aren't singing anything. They're just going, They're not singing words, which kind of makes it sound half-assed and silly. And then Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword, the main theme to Skyward Sword. Everybody's heard it. And if you haven't, look it up on YouTube. So yeah, that's my little Zelda update. I've been playing a lot of Zelda, and I will, presumably, for quite some time. Next Gunpla update, I ordered a Action Base 2. Is that the whatever the 1 to 100 Action Base is for my Zeta Plus to get it off the ground because it looks bad on the ground. I ordered a high-grade Jagan because I love that design. I don't know why more people don't have it because that's a fantastic design, as well as a Grey Gundam marker. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, post them down below, and subscribe. Also, one note, starting in this video, I'm going to be switching from a 1080p format to a 720p, I believe, running at 60 frames per second. I was noticing that the 1080p, while very high quality, was running kind of sluggish in terms of movement, whereas the 1080 or the 720p running at 60 frames per second gives a much more natural and crisp movement pattern. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.